adventure tale in 7 courses, with short recipes from the dungeon cookbook. Prologue, the map of hunger. Watching the flambe in a flooded barangay in Isabela. The Cagayan River breathed. It exhaled brown water through doorways and inhaled shoes, chickens, prayers. Young Tormod, barefoot, watched from behind a Calamansi tree as the mayor's son feasted. The boss item appeared. Steak Diane, lit on fire tableside. The flame leaned toward the glass, like it saw him. He learned, sizzle wins even when the steak is a lie. The river sighed. A voice in his teeth said, you're meant to be above. Quest log updated. Never be on the outside again. Party members joined. Recipe card. Tableside flambe. Steak Diane. Used to dazzle a room, while the meat stays raw inside. Ingredients: 2 beef tenderloin steaks, 2 tablespoon butter, 1 shallot, 1/4 cup brandy, 1/4 cup heavy cream, 1 teaspoon Dijon, salt, pepper. Method 1. Sear steaks in butter. Remove. 2. Sauté shallot. 3. Off heat, add brandy. 4. Return to heat. Tilt pan to ignite. Let the fire perform. 5. Swirl in cream plus Dijon. 6. Return steak to coat. Warning, the flame dies fast. So does trust. Chapter 1. The 3 Guardians. The Cursed Companions. No hero travels alone. Tormod's party spawned in the marsh. Francois, the Knight of Mirrors. Haughty, cruel indifference. Entitled, narcissistic elitism. Ability, aura of contempt. Curse, you stop seeing faces. Only reflections. Leon, the hollow squire. Insecure, uninspiring, cold, selfish follower. Ability, echo. Curse, your shadow gains a second shadow. Atlades, Mark, the iron archivist. Dependence, irresolution, rigidity. Ability, stick to the script. Curse, every ladder you climb loses a rung behind you. Status effect acquired. Charismatic and persuasive. You can convince anyone of anything except yourself. Chapter 2. The City of Gold Leaf. The Dungeon of Applause. Tormod conquered the city with theatrical and dramatic. He married Lady Elena for land that didn't flood, cried at her father's funeral. Francois' trick, think of onions, and looted the deed by morning. His guild was full of Leon types. He fed them a deconstructed dessert. Fog machines, 1 shard of tuile, 1 bite of foam that vanished, edible gold leaf that glued their teeth together. They left hungry and applauded. Elena heard, chewing in the walls. The rats wore his company badge. Recipe card, gold leaf covered art piece, vanilla foam and tuile. Use when you need them to photograph the meal, not eat it ingredients. 1 cup heavy cream, 1 vanilla bean, 1 sheet gelatin, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1 tuile cookie, edible gold leaf. Method 1. Bloom gelatin. 2. Heat cream plus vanilla plus sugar. 3. Dissolve gelatin in. 4. Chill, then whip to foam. 5. Quenelle onto plate. 6. Snap tuile over it. 7. Drape gold leaf. Serve with monologue. Warning, provides no sustenance. Leaves metallic taste for days. Chapter 3. The Temple of Bronze. The Charity Surcharge Raid. Philanthropic focus. Tormod built the Tormod Center for river children atop the old evacuation center. Raid entry: 25,000 pesos per plate. Tooltip: 2,500 pesos will be donated to flood relief. Drones filmed him handing a cardboard check to a child NPC. The child couldn't cash it. Elena opened his ledger. The numbers had teeth marks. She asked where the gold went. He said, "The poor need hope more than receipts." The bronze T on his building reflected in floodwater like a cross. The drowned prayed to it by accident. Recipe card: charity tasting menu surcharge. Caviar on credit, used to convert virtue into venture capital. Ingredients: 1 blinny, 1 teaspoon creme fraiche, half teaspoon cheapest caviar, 1 camera crew, 1 press release. Method 1. Place caviar on blinny. 2. Announce 10% will benefit the cause. 3. Photograph. 4. Eat the other 90% off camera. 5. Use photo to raise next round of funding. Warning, the cause may send invoices. Chapter 4. The Bog of Rot. Trait unlocked. Controversial and challenging. Tormod farmed XP by making enemies. Sued a journalist. Then donated to Press Freedom and made the press cover it. Called farmers, co-ops, parasites, while standing on a stage built from their lumber. He hosted a peace summit. The course was Haukardal, fermented shark that smelled like a dungeon latrine. When diplomats gagged, he sneered, "If you don't like it, you don't have a refined palate." The point was the gag. When the next typhoon hit, dead sharks washed into the rice fields. No one sent aid. The map grayed out. Recipe card: fermented shark. Haukardal, used to clear a room and blame the guests for leaving. Ingredients: 1 shark thyme malice. Method 1. Bury gutted shark in gravel for 6 to 12 weeks to ferment. 2. Hang to dry 4 to 5 months. 3. Cube. 4. Serve with a sneer and unsolicited opinion on strength. Warning, smells like ammonia and regret. Side effect: isolation. Chapter 5. The Forked Path. The vegan foie gras betrayal. Trait unlocked. Contradictory. He told his son, "Never lie," then lied about the mistress, the offshore account, the reason Aelina left. His son's smile stopped fitting his face. Final raid, Manila. The menu preached sustainability and ethics. Then came a lobe of foie gras, ironically, and a 40 Oz Wagyu as a palate cleanser. Bone marrow served in the bone. Suck it out Francois said. That's how deals are done. The investors left. The judge summoned him. He opened the books. Moths flew out. The company deflated. Recipe card. Vegan foie gras with bone marrow side. Hypocrisy a la mode. Use when you need to be all things to all people. Sincerely to none. Ingredients: 1 lentil foie gras terrine, 1 actual roasted bone marrow, 1 mission statement, 0 self-awareness. Method 1. Plate terrine under spotlight. Recite mission statement. 2. Slide bone marrow behind it. 3. When questioned, say it's about balance. 4. Eat marrow. Let guests eat lentils. Warning: causes narrative whiplash and loss of party members. Chapter 6. The Last Inn. Punishment served cold. Back to Isabella. No mansion. A carinderia with a tarp roof and 1 bulb buzzing like Mark. Floodwater lapped at the plastic chairs. The guardians were quiet, waiting for the cutscene. Tormod was down to 1 HP. He ordered ensaladang talong, eggplant salad, vinegar, onions, tomatoes. No gold leaf, no flame, no lecture, just food the river hadn't taken. He took 1 bite. The vinegar was clean. For 1 frame, he tasted something uncorrupted. The door opened. No knock. Water first, then the raid party. The Cagayan farmers he'd displaced. The journalist he'd sued, Alina's lawyer, his son's new father. No dialogue. They dropped loot on the table. Court order. Asset seizure. Criminal charges. Photos of 300 families. Houses circled in red, like critical hit markers. The handcuffs were cold iron. They clicked the same frame he swallowed. Debuff applied. Justice cannot be charmed, bribed, or spun. Francois's last words weren't in his teeth anymore. They were in the room. You should have been crueler. But cruelty needs an audience. And the only one watching was a boy behind a Calamansi tree, water to his knees. The arrest was his first flambe. Tormod never learned. But the river always completes its quests. Recipe card. Ensaladang talong. The last meal. Use when there's nothing left to garnish. Ingredients: 2 eggplants, 2 tomatoes, 1 onion, 3 tablespoon vinegar, salt, pepper. Method 1. Grill eggplants until skin chars. 2. Peel mash. 3. Dice tomatoes plus onion. 4. Mix all with vinegar, salt, pepper. 5. Serve cold. 6. Wait. Warning, the vinegar is sharp. So is the truth. Best consumed with consequences. Achievement unlocked. The banquet is over. New game plus. The hunger just changed tables. Side quest unlocked. The Calamansi boy's first dungeon. Difficulty creeping. Reward unknown. Failure condition becoming him. Quest giver the river. It speaks through the Calamansi tree now. Location. Same flooded barangay in Isabella. 10 years after Tormod's arrest. The water is higher. The Calamansi tree is taller. Its roots drink from the spot where the handcuffs clicked. Protagonist, you. Name MJ. Age 12. Inventory. 1 rusted Bali song, 3 pesos. Tormod's cookbook. Salvaged from the Carinderia after the sheriffs left. Pages stick together. Some recipes are missing. Some are written in the margins, in handwriting that isn't Tormod's. Soaked. Act 1, the loot. You watched the arrest. You were water to your knees. You thought the blue and red lights were a flambe. When they took Tormod, his ensaladang talong sat unfinished. The vinegar smell cut through the flood stink. You'd never tasted anything so clean. That night you crept back. The Carinderia was abandoned. On the table, 1 bowl, 1 folder, 1 book. The folder was legal papers. You couldn't read them, but the photos inside showed houses with red circles, like targets, like wounds. The book was the Banquet of Tormod, a chef's memoir, gold leaf title, inside recipes, steak Diane, deconstructed dessert, El Cardal, vegan foie gras, all crossed out in red ink. At the back, 1 recipe was circled, ensaladang talong. Under it, in shaky pencil, this is where it ends, or starts. Item acquired, Tormod's cookbook. Passive effect, hunger for notice. +5 charisma, -10 trust. Voices whisper when you're alone. Cursed, Francois' voice is in chapter 2. Layons in the ingredient lists. Marks in the footnotes. They don't talk to you yet. They are waiting to see if you're worth talking to. Recipe card found. Calamansi smoke. Used to see what others miss. Side effect. You start missing what others see. Ingredients. 5 calamansi. 1 handful dried rice husks. 1 match. Method 1. Have calamansi. Squeeze into bowl. 2. Light rice husks in a tin can. 3. Hold calamansi. Rinds over smoke. 10 seconds. 4. Inhale. 5. Look at the water. Note in margin. Francois' handwriting. Smoke shows you who's watching. Don't tell them you know. You try it. The smoke stings. For a second, the flood water goes clear, and you see things at the bottom. A bronze T, a sheriff's badge, a child's shoe. Then it's brown again. Quest update. Cook the dishes. See what happens. Act 2, the 3 trials. Cooking the guardians. The book whispers. To level up, you must recreate Tormod's banquet. But the ingredients are wrong. Trial of Francois, the flambe. You can't afford steak. You use tilapia from the flood. You light it with kerosene. The flame is blue. then orange. Then it leans toward you. Event triggered. In the fire, you see Tormod's face, younger, begging the flame to notice him. Francois' voice, see, the fire doesn't care what it burns, only that it's watched. Reward, skill unlocked, commanding presence. People listen when you speak. You're not sure if it's you or Francois. Curse, your reflection in the water starts smiling before you do. Trial of Leon, the gold leaf dessert. No cream, no tuile. You whip evaporated milk into foam. You steal a candy wrapper for the gold leaf. You serve it to the other street kids on a broken plate. They cheer. They call you chef. Leon giggles in the book. They'll thank you for scraps. Reward, followers gained 3. They call you Boss MJ. They're hungry. They'd follow anyone with food. Curse, your shadow has a second shadow now. It stands behind the other kids when they eat. Trial of Mark, the charity surcharge. You hold a feeding program with the barangay captain. You make lugao for 20 kids. You take a photo. You post it on the free Facebook at the Sari Sari store. Caption, 10 pesos per bowl, donated to flood victims. You spent 100 pesos. You collect 500 pesos in sponsorships from Manila. Mark hums in the footnotes. Stick to the script. The old way works. Reward, item, Nokia phone load, 50 pesos, reputation, rising. Curse, the kids from the photo start appearing in your dreams. They're still hungry. They ask where the 400 pesos went. Act 3, the final course. You are what you eat. The last recipe in the book is ensaladang talong, but the page is torn, half missing. Under it, Tormod wrote, "Don't finish it. If you finish it, they come." Francois, Leon, and Mark are loud now. They argue in your head at night. Francois, you're better than this barangay. Cook the foie gras. Make them see you. Leon, keep the kids close. They'll protect you. They'll blame themselves when it goes bad. Mark, don't change the recipe. Tormod failed because he went soft. Be crueler, then you'll win. The river is at your door. The barangay captain wants you to run for SK chairman. You're a leader, he says. Like Tormod, but good. He doesn't know about the book. You grill the eggplant. The skin chars. The smell is clean. Like the day Tormod was arrested. You mash it. Vinegar, onions, tomatoes. You lift the spoon. Ending, you rewrite the recipe. You add Calamansi juice to the ensaladang talong. You add sugar to the vinegar. You add your name to the bottom of the page. You serve it to the 3 kids who call you boss. You eat with them. No cameras. No speeches. Francois, Leon, and Mark don't disappear. They sit at the far table. They don't order. They just watch, waiting to see if you're worth talking to. You are, but not by them. Quest complete. The Calamansi boy's first dungeon. Reward, you. Unedited, unplated, unflambéed.